a vibrant township development which will be home to Xavier University Masterson campus. This township commits to deliver on the total experience, complete with a generous number of retail and commercial space, offices, and most importantly, student and the teacher-friendly offerings, creating a secure, vibrant, and dynamic community. A project designed by SC&A Architects and Planners and IDEA in collaboration with Xavier University Ateneo de Cagayan, we envision a future-ready project thriving with life and poised for success. Developed and managed by the leading developer of Visayas and Mindanao, Cebuland Masters has conceptualized a project that commits to elevate our vision of township living. Within the development will rise our very first residential project. We have meticulously crafted a venture built for the future. The very first of its kind. Its brilliance speaks for itself, and this is One Manresa Place. Strategically located in Barangay Upper Balulang, Cagayan de Oro City, Manresa Town is very close to the following essential establishments: DILG Region 10, SMCT CDO Uptown, Sipalco Uptown, Xavier Ateneo de Cagayan Senior High School, Vilmiro Uptown CDO, Price Hotel, Pueblo de Oro Golf and Club, Madonna and Child Hospital, Maternity Children's Hospital, Gaston Park, J.R. Borja General Hospital, while 35 kilometers from Lagundingan Airport. Our residential condominium, or the One Manresa Place, is a nature-inspired community offering majestic views of the mountains and downtown district. On the screen in blue is the Manresa town, while you see the university campus in beige. Project details include 3 residential towers with shared retail podium, total land area of 8,390 square meters, 940 residential units, and a total of 232 parking units. One Manresa Place is designed to exhibit a theme with features demonstrating the ability to alter its form to continually react to environmental conditions surrounding it. The project finds inspiration from nature. Its influence in the design can be found where the natural topography and lush vegetation are applied in the formation. Cultural references add a textual element for added warmth and authenticity. Lastly, the tower's orientation provides premier views and promotes natural ventilation, promoting a healthier lifestyle. The building features include the retail spaces, separate and independent residential. We have lobbies per tower, high ceiling lobby, 4 passenger elevators for the tower 1, and we have also 2 passenger elevators for each tower of towers 2 and 3. multi-level amenity floors, interconnected amenity areas, sky bridge, centralized drop-off and driveway, pedestrian access, basement parking, sky gardens, combinable units, full height windows, unit balconies at one-bedroom units and selected studio units. We have also selected garden units, window-type aircon provision, wide hallways, wide circulation at gaps between towers, garbage holding per floor, 100% backup power, 24/7 security system, and our very own CLI property management services. The project's sustainable features include large windows in all units to allow for natural lighting, windows and air pockets in the hallways for natural ventilation, toilet fixtures with water-saving features, rainwater harvesting, and energy-efficient lights and utility system. Please see our site development plan. We have here our site development plan. The number 1 is our entry gateway. That is our feature-covered walkway. Number 2. The number 3 is the water feature. The number 4 is the plaza. 5 is the pocket garden. 6 is the fitness lawn. 7 is the exercise equipment. 8 is the play area. 9 is the play lawn. 10 is the gazebo. 11, seating area. While 12 is the pet park. 13 is the lookout gazebo. 14, vehicular entry. 15 is the estate park. And 16 is our retail promenade. The gaps per tower, master sellers. The gap between towers 1 and 2 is 5.6 meters, while the gap between the towers 2 and 3 is 4.25 meters. Cebulan Masters Inc. offers our unit owners and their guests a very generous 63% open spaces, large enough to enjoy these premier amenities. Tower 1. Our amenities for the Tower 1. We have the lobby garden area, garden decks at the 6th, 9th, and 16th floors of the Tower 1. Bridge garden deck at the 12th floor. Lap pool and kiddie pool, 12th floor. And we have also the amenity deck at the 12th and 19th floor of Tower 1. While for the Tower 2, we have study hall at the ground floor and amenity deck at the 26th floor. The amenities for the Tower 3, master cellars, we have the multi-purpose area at the ground floor, gym at the 2nd floor of the Tower 3, 2 yoga studios, 2nd floor. We have also game room, co-working spaces. At the 3rd floor, we have our chapel. At the 19th floor, we have the lap pool and the pool deck. One Manresa Place has studio, 1 bedroom, and 2 bedroom offerings. All units are delivered, finished, and include the following: painted walls, partition, and ceiling, homogeneous and glazed tiles for kitchen, living, and dining, vinyl floor plans for bedrooms, ceramic and glazed tiles for bathroom and balcony, complete toilet and bath, fixtures with provisions for the shower heater, kitchen overhead and base cabinet with granite countertop, kitchen sink with grease trap, wire detection and suppression system, outlets for the window and split type aircons, provisions for the telephone, internet, and cable TV, and we have also the full height windows. Here are some of the perspective of our residential unit types. Okay, the typical floor plans will be shared with you later. In the we will share to you our floor plans, and a QR code will be provided for the presentation materials and the price list as well. So later we will provide the QR code. Okay? Definitely a must-have for investors and end users alike. A masterpiece project you can call home, where unit owner satisfaction is matched equally by multi-generation passive income from leasing prospects. A university township like no other, a township built for the future, developed with sustainability as its core and inspired by nature. This is one Manresa place at Manresa Town, built specially for you because we build masterfully with you in mind. And now, here are the sample computations of our available units in Manresa. Let's say, for example, the studio, the 1-bedroom and the 2-bedroom for the typical floor area. The studio in Tower 3, the total contract price is 4,650,696. The reservation fee for the studio unit is 30,000 pesos. The reservation fee for the 1-bedroom unit is 50,000 pesos, while the reservation fee for the 2-bedroom unit is 100,000 pesos. Master sellers, remember that the reservation fee is non-transferable, non-refundable, but deductible to the total contract price. Okay? Let's go to the payment terms. 12% of the total contract price is our equity down payment. Because this is still a pre-selling project, the 12% down payment, master sellers, we can spread to 60 months or 5 years without interest. So the monthly down payment for our studio unit is 8,900 pesos only. And the remaining balance of 88% is payable through bank financing. And that is 4,086,000 for the studio unit. While for the 1-bedroom unit, the total contract price is 5,650,000. Again, the reservation fee is 50,000. 12% of the total contract price spread to 60 months or 5 years. So the monthly down payment for the 1-bedroom unit is only 10,500 pesos per month. That's for 5 years. And for the 2-bedroom unit, our monthly down payment, master sellers, is only 30,500 pesos. And again, the remaining balance of 88% is payable through cash or bank financing. Clear?
Clear.
Clear?
Clear.
Now let's go to our next slide. Our incentive. For our studio, the incentive for our studio is 45,000 pesos. the agent share is 40,000 pesos, while the realty share is 5,000 pesos. For the 1-bedroom and the 2-bedroom unit, the incentive is 55,000 pesos. The agent share is 50,000. The realty share is 5,000 pesos. Okay? Imagine, next week, you will have 4 studio units na reservation. That is 40 times 4. That's 160,000, or 5 units reservation, 40 times 5. That's already 200,000 pesos master sellers on top of your commission. Incentive lang ha. If 5 units, studio units, that's already 200,000 pesos incentive. Again, this is on top of your commission. Nice?
Nice.
Very good. Excited?
Excited.
Katugon nga mo. Excited man? How much is the reservation fee for the studio?
30.
1 bedroom.
50.
2 bedroom.
100.
Very good. Ma-sold out ni Dayon Tani next week. This one, our mechanics, the reservation check payment must clear, and check is addressed to our payee. If check payment, Cebu Land Masters Inc. Okay? Basic incentive will be released once all required documents are submitted and signed. Later, we will discuss the complete reservation requirements. Number 3, incentives are released in increments depending on buyer's payment scheme. And last, all incentives is subject to government taxes. Okay? And here are the QR codes for our floor plans and layouts, and for the price list for the towers 1, 2, and 3. You can take pictures of our QR codes so that you have lang the materials if you want to present this to your prospect buyers tonight, no? And you will prepare na for the reservation next week. And here are your friends, no? We have Sir Gib, Miss Heidi, Miss Kat, our sales frontline for Cagayan de Oro. Okay? Experience premier uptown living. Our commitment or timeline for turnover for this project is 2030. And now, master sellers, I would like to present to you for the first time our AVP, or the audio-visual presentation for our project, our newest development here in Cagayan de Oro.
Kuya. Okay na po.
Okay, it's me again. Wait. It's me again. Mike, can we please go back to the slide on the perspective of the whole township? I will just add some few details for your better understanding of the project. Okay, basically, this is SM. Okay? That is SM. This is where One Manresa Place is going to be. This is Tower 3, Tower 2, and Tower 1. Behind that is the forest reserves that we are going to protect. We're not touching that. In fact, we're going to make it even better, for our visitors, our unit owners, and the whole community in that area. Now, the price, the first tower here, Tower 3, if you're going to compare it to distance to SM, would be the closest. However, the towers are just following the topography of the land. Therefore, the tower that is closest, therefore the most premier as far as convenience to the university, is Tower 1. Tower 1, Tower 2, and Tower 3 have different price per square meter. The most premium of which is Tower 1. Tower 1 also houses the 3 2-bedroom units. Okay? Now, if you're asking me which towers have the most premium views, definitely it's Tower 2 and Tower 1. Not to say that the views in Tower 3 are not good. They are also good. But Tower 2 and Tower 1 views are unobstructed. Okay? Now, in front of the building is a park, and all of this is retail commercial area. That area there is the university. One Manresa Place is the first resi installment in Manresa town. Now, if you're looking at entry-exit ways, there are going to be about 4 or 5 entry-exit points to the township. Okay? Now, the size of the main roads are about 9 to 10 meters wide. The side roads can be about 7 to 8, depending on where it is. Okay? So, everything clear so far? So when we go back, can you jump forward, Mike, to that the shared amenity deck? Because when you are a resident of One Manresa, regardless of where your unit is, you can access all the amenity areas. Okay? Now the beauty of this, you see all of that? That is available to all our unit owners. Okay, can we go back to the perspective on the buildings, Mike? Because you can access that through what we call the sky bridge. So even if your unit is here and you want to swim in Tower 1, you can do so because there are sky bridges. It connects the towers together.
Wow.
Okay? So basically, you can go from there to here by just going through the buildings.
Just walking.
Right? And the sustainable features in this project is so premier, all the wires, utilities are below ground.
Wow.
Okay? We are definitely going to use solar panels for our traffic lights. And the water catchment here is so big that it serves to water the whole township. How do you call this? The landscaping.
Ay, wow.
Okay? Everything clear? So later, when you go back, remember Iban said, the price of the amount of the equity per month in a most affordable studio, right, was 8,900. It does not necessarily mean that Tower 2 will be 8,900 because remember, there is a premiere to Tower 2 and Tower 1.
Oh.
Okay? But in Tower 3, that's where you're going to find the 8,900. So it will actually depend on what your buyer wants and how you pair your buyer with the right unit for the right price. Yes? Very clear? Okay. So, any questions before we turn it over to Kat for the
Okay.
submission of the requirements and the issuance of the priority numbers? We can go back to questions later on, but maybe we need to go through the whole process. Okay? Yes, thank you.
All right. Good morning, Cagayan de Oro. Good morning, Master Sellers.
Good morning!
All right. I'm just testing out your energies this afternoon, no? Because I see some